Most people max out their 401k and IRA and think they are done. They are missing the only retirement account that beats both. Tax-free going in, tax-free growing, and tax-free coming out.
The health savings account. Most people think it is just for paying doctor bills. What it actually is? The most powerful retirement savings vehicle the IRS accidentally created. If you are 55 or older with a high-deductible health plan, this account lets you shelter an extra $100,000 from the IRS before you retire. Today, I show you exactly how. Meet Karen, age 58. She has maxed her 401k every year for 20 years. But her HSA? She has been using it like a debit card, spending every dollar on medical bills the same year. She never knew she had another option. Karen is about to find out she left $73,000 in tax-free retirement money on the table over those 20 years. That is $73,000 she earned the right to save and paid taxes she did not have to pay. The first tax break: contributions are tax-deductible. Every dollar you put into an HSA reduces your taxable income, dollar for dollar, just like a traditional IRA or 401k. The second tax break: growth inside the HSA is completely tax-free. You invest your HSA balance in stocks, index funds, or bonds, just like a 401k. Every dollar of growth, zero taxes, ever. The third tax break: withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are completely tax-free, at any age. Unlike a 401k or IRA, where every withdrawal is taxed, the HSA withdrawal for medical costs, zero tax. No other account in the U.S. tax code has all three tax breaks simultaneously. Not the 401k, not the Roth IRA, not a pension, only the HSA. That is why it is the most powerful retirement account most people are ignoring. To open an HSA, you must be enrolled in a high-deductible health plan, an HDHP. In 2026, that means a deductible of at least $1,650 for individual coverage or $3,300 for family coverage. You cannot contribute to an HSA if you are enrolled in Medicare. Once you enroll in Medicare Part A or Part B, even if you continue working, your HSA contribution eligibility ends. This is the most common HSA mistake retirees make. The 2026 contribution limits: $4,300 for individual coverage, $8,550 for family coverage, and if you are 55 or older, an additional $1,000 catch-up contribution on top of those limits, every year until Medicare. Here is the strategy most financial advisors never explain. You do not have to spend your HSA on medical bills the same year. You can pay medical bills out of pocket and let your HSA grow invested for years, for decades. The key rule that makes this work: there is no time limit on HSA reimbursements. You can pay a medical bill today, keep the receipt, and reimburse yourself from your HSA 5 years from now, or 10 years, or at retirement. This means your HSA becomes a tax-free slush fund at retirement. Every dollar of medical expenses you paid out of pocket over the years, you can pull out of the HSA tax-free, on demand, whenever you want. After age 65, the HSA gets a bonus feature. You can withdraw money for any reason, not just medical, and pay only ordinary income tax. No penalty. It becomes exactly like a traditional IRA, just without the forced minimum distributions. This means the worst-case scenario for your HSA, spending it on non-medical expenses, is the same as a traditional IRA. But the best case is dramatically better. Tax-free for healthcare, which is your largest retirement expense. Real numbers for someone starting in HSA investing at 55 with family coverage. Annual contribution: $9,550. $8,550 plus $1,000 catch-up. Invested at 6% per year for 10 years until Medicare at 65. Balance at 65? Approximately $125,000. If that $125,000 stays invested in the HSA from age 65 to 75, another 10 years at 6%, it grows to approximately $224,000. All tax-free for medical expenses. All tax-free withdrawals matched to decades of saved receipts. The total IRS taxes avoided on $224,000 withdrawn tax-free for medical expenses, assuming 22% bracket, $49,280 in taxes never paid, on top of the tax deduction on contributions and the tax-free growth. 3 tax breaks, 1 account. Back to Karen. She is 58. She has been spending her HSA every year on medical bills. After seeing this video, she makes 2 changes. Change 1, she stops spending her HSA and starts letting it grow, invested. Change 2, she creates a folder for all medical receipts going forward, every doctor visit, every prescription, every dental bill. She will hold these receipts until retirement and reimburse herself tax-free from her HSA balance. Karen's projected HSA balance at Medicare age 65, $72,000. From 7 years of maxed contributions plus investment growth. Her accumulated receipts over 7 years of out-of-pocket medical, estimated $18,000. Tax-free withdrawal at retirement, $18,000, whenever she wants it. 3 specific ways HSA beats a 401k. Way 1. The HSA has no required minimum distributions. At 73, the IRS forces you to withdraw from your 401k, whether you want to or not. The HSA? No forced withdrawals. Ever. Way 2. HSA withdrawals for medical expenses are tax-free. Traditional 401k withdrawals are always taxed as ordinary income, every dollar. If healthcare is your largest retirement expense, the HSA covers it tax-free, while the 401k taxes every dollar of the same spending. Way 3. HSA contributions reduce your current year taxable income and your self-employment tax if you are self-employed. The 401k reduces income tax, but not self-employment tax. For self-employed retirees, the HSA deduction is more valuable dollar for dollar. 3 HSA mistakes that cost retirees the most. Mistake 1. Treating the HSA like a healthcare debit card and spending every dollar immediately. You just saw what this cost Karen. $73,000 in lost tax-free growth. Mistake 2. Leaving HSA money in the default cash account instead of investing it. Most HSA custodians default your balance to a low-interest cash account. You must actively move it to the investment options, usually index funds. Uninvested, 1%. Invested, 6 to 8%. On $50,000 over 10 years, difference of $47,000. Mistake 3. Enrolling in Medicare Part A at 65 without knowing it ends HSA eligibility. Many people automatically enroll in Medicare Part A when they apply for Social Security, not realizing this permanently ends their ability to contribute to an HSA. If you want to keep contributing past 65, delay Medicare enrollment and delay Social Security. Your HSA Action Plan. 5 steps. Step 1. Check if you currently have a high-deductible health plan. Log into your health insurance account or call HR. If your deductible is $1,650 or more for individual or $3,300 for family, you qualify for an HSA right now. Step 2. Open an HSA account if you do not have one, or locate your existing one. The best HSA custodians for investment options are Fidelity, Lively, and Health Equity. Fidelity HSA has 0 fees and access to their full index fund lineup. Step 3. Contribute the maximum this year. If you are on individual HDHP, $4,300. Family, $8,550. Age 55 or older, add $1,000 more. Set up automatic contributions so you hit the limit every year without thinking about it. Step 4. Invest your HSA balance, not leave it in cash. Log into your HSA account today and move your balance to a low-cost index fund, a total market fund or S&P 500 index fund. This single action is worth $43,000 over 10 years based on the numbers we showed earlier. Step 5. Start a receipt folder today. Every medical expense you pay out of pocket from today forward, save the receipt. paper or digital. No time limit on reimbursement. Each receipt is a future tax-free withdrawal waiting for you at retirement.
If this video opened your eyes to an account you have been ignoring, please share it with one person between 55 and 65 who is still on a high-deductible health plan. They have a closing window. Every year unused is a year of triple tax benefits permanently missed.
Drop a comment. Are you currently using an HSA? And are you investing it or spending it each year? Drop your situation in the comments. Your answer tells me exactly what follow-up content this community needs most.
Subscribe to Calm Money Retirement every Tuesday and Friday. One retirement topic clearly explained. Next Tuesday, 5 retirement income mistakes that quietly drain your savings and the fixes most people never make. Disclaimer: educational only, not personalized tax or financial advice. HSA rules, contribution limits, and HDHP thresholds change annually. Consult a licensed CPA or fee-only financial advisor. Calm Money Retirement is not a registered investment advisor.